It's Saturday. That means got another push day. Overhead press, machine incline press, and cable flies. I do the other half of the workout in the afternoon after I've eaten again, but if you wanted to get it all done in one sweep, you just finish off by doing side raises and then some tricep extensions. Triceps are kind of picky. Some people feel certain exercises, some people don't feel the others. So you really got to figure out what tricep exercises work for you best. For me, I know that the tricep ropes or the straight bar push down are great for triceps, and then anything overhead like a French press, awesome for me, or like a skull crusher. So we're head to the back corner and get some overhead press. Last week I did 3 sets of 8 with 230, which is 2 plates and a 2.5. 8 is my goal. Now we are moving up another 5 pounds, 235, and we're going to restart the progression. We'll climb our way back up to 8. It's these tiny, small improvements that people don't see that you make every single week, every single day. Those are what add up long term to actually make a big payout to where you're like, dang, how does this guy bench 3 plates? Well, he started working on it 2 years ago. 7. Might have been able to grind 8. Let's see if I can get 3 sets of 7 today, and the next week go for 3 sets of 8. Good first set. Gonna wait 3 minutes, and this is my first exercise. It's always the slow one. Set number 2. Trying to keep 6 or 7. I like 7 that first time because the speed of the bar was consistent. I didn't want to hit a grinder rep on my first set. I know it's never the same on camera, but some of these reps feel so slow. But on camera, you can't even tell the difference. I've really been digging the punk rock skateboard music today. I was just feeling like putting this vibe in the air as if I was sitting in a Zoomies. Well, I think if you guys, if I keep recording these the same consistent way I do all the time, what's going to be funny is you're all going to see the same people in the background every single day, because it's always the same people here on the same days each week, and they're always here at the same times, just like I am. The goal is to see, do those people get better over time as well, or are they just spinning their wheels? We'll see. I think the biggest contributor to spinning your wheels and lack of progress is diet. Even when I was powerlifting, I didn't eat well, but when I did, in terms of like overeating, I overate all the time, but I always ate high quality food, lots of steaks and burgers, and anytime I didn't, I always felt weaker. When I try to get clients to eat enough food, they always get stronger, but when they start cutting back because they think they're getting fat, then and they're not, they just have this mental trip about seeing the scale go up. Everyone has this weird thing about seeing the scale go up and they think they're fat. Like, you're not fat, you don't get fat that quick. But that's what limits people from getting stronger, is they think they're getting fat and they're too scared to keep eating. It's the wrong way to go about it. If you're getting stronger and you're barely gaining weight, maybe 1 pound a week, you ain't getting fatter, you're getting stronger. Last set, let's see what I got. Come on, pray for me. Come on, baby. Come on. Ooh, yeah. 3 sets of 7, baby. 3 sets of 7. Heck yeah. And I would be lying if I didn't say today is quite boring. But, that's just kind of part of it. I just like being here, and that's cool too. I got 3 sets to failure. Last time I did 31 reps total with a lighter weight, so I put on a couple more pounds and see if we can get to a lower rep range with these. Alrighty. Mohawk power. Here we go. 10. This is going pretty good. Feeling pretty strong today. It's always the days where you feel bored or unexcited, where you start off on kind of an odd spot. Those seem to be the best workouts. Alrighty. Mohawk power. Pretty good. 8. Let's see how close we get to 8. One more set left, and I'm gonna do a little drop set. In preparation of the drop set, I went ahead and grabbed the 10s, so I'll pull the third plate off and drop down. Pressing movements, I like to drop quite a bit of weight. That way I can really focus on the technique, getting the muscle to quit. Other muscle groups aren't as much of the case of a drop. So really just go with whatever you feel. The point of the drop is just to extend the effort. There's no magic drop set number that is better than any other. What matters is, once again, like everything, the effort. Alrighty, last set here, Mohawk power! I'll put these weights away nice and pretty when I'm done. For now, speed. Ka-chow! Seven, barely. Yeah, I'm glad I did a big drop. I barely got anything out of those. Just some hard squeezes. Now, off to some cable flies. I do like them over the pec deck. I feel like the pec deck makes my shoulders feel funny. So let's go do the cable fly and call it a day for chest. I'll come back in about 3 or 4 hours to the gym floor and do my lateral raises and triceps to finish it all off. For now, time to clean it up. This is my favorite machine to do cable flies on because the handles aren't out too far and away from me, but it does pose a special challenge in trying to record because it's kind of condensed around here. What I'm gonna do, 3 or 4 sets, I'm gonna pyramid up. So that means I'm gonna start with lightweight and a lot of reps, and as I decrease reps, I will increase weight. See how this goes. So I'm gonna go fly at a downward angle since I've been pressing at an upward angle. Try and get what's left of the chest. This is also the angle I feel the chest the most. You want to go with that lightweight first. It allows you to exhaust the muscle, and then as you increase weight, the muscle's gonna fail more easily. And that way you can really tap into feeling that muscle better. Just gonna wait a minute now and go again. 1 minute later, it's enough for like the muscle to not feel as cramped up, but it's not enough for the muscle to feel fully recovered either, which is gonna make it easier to hit failure repeatedly. With this being the third exercise, I'm not interested in lifting some crazy heavy PR weight. My muscles are already exhausted, but they have a lot left in the tank, so the idea is to just empty the tank and making sure that I do it with good technique so that it's the muscle I'm training and not like my front delts pressing this, or start changing into some weird bastardized movement. Oh. All right, one more set left. Woo! Here it is. Man, I haven't gone this heavy on flies since ever. But something about them today, they feel great. You just gotta make sure you keep your chest out so that the chest is holding the weight and not your front delts on accident. Yeah. I'm gonna hold this here for a second. Just squeeze whatever's left. All right. Pretty good. All right, that's chest. Come back later, do some side raises to failure, a couple tricep exercises. That's it.